What is up, my crazy, beautiful Verticonians? My name's Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Parkasaurus. We're continuing now with our, whatchamaflip, free map? I've forgotten the term, Sandbox, there we go. Got there eventually. We'll be looking to make our third enclosure, or start it in this episode. I'm kind of happy we've got a light here now, because I can do the same on the other side. So we will do that. But for now, we're just going to turn this into a area for activities. I'm not sure what activities yet, but I'm just going to quickly get this light sorted because symmetry. Yes, right. Now, as for the activities, I don't think we have any fun stuff apart from this, which, as you can tell, is rather large. Even if rotated, it's too big, and it costs 10,000, so we will probably avoid that for now. But we will be unlocking more stuff shortly, I'm sure of it, because of stuff. I have gone against the... Okay, so if I put it here, with one on that side... Oh my god, there's no angle that I can get there. I feel like that's 3, that's 3, sick. Right, do the same on the other side as well, just to add something, you know? Perfect. And we won't do the stairs over the top. We might do it for another enclosure, maybe the dunkleosteus one, which I'm going to do over here. So we will start setting up the dunkleosteus enclosure. Obviously, we're not running low on funds, but we are approaching just under the 10k mark soon, especially once this enclosure is built. Once again, I don't want it built across the edge, so we're going to have to do some shapes with it and whatnot, but we will see. How are we going to build this one, Wonders? Let me have a look. I don't know. I don't want to do like this again. I don't want it to just be a square, so I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. It's going to be a hard one. My brain is not producing ideas. Right, we don't want it once again. I think if we keep it in line with this, we've got the same amount of space on this side, so... like... Oh god, I'm just going to do this just so I can see without having to do anything. Right. So if I build the shape now, I think if I just build this just like here quickly and then get rid of this, just so I don't need to worry about the rest of it. Perfect. I was thinking maybe like what if we did a cross sort of enclosure, you know? So let me have a look quickly. You see how feasible it is. So do this. I said we were going to do the going down, but I don't think that's a smart idea anymore. Oh god, yeah, the cross isn't really feasible. I don't like it. So rather than that, let's go ahead and get this built across. Yeah, that was a very quick abandonment of that, but hey, what can I say? It was just not a good idea. I think if we build it right up to give it a 1, 2, 3, so we can have a double-sided path, that'll be nice. It'll give us a chance for stuff to go there as well. We'll build it right up to here, and then if we just get the shape sorted first, so I think what we'll do is we will do something like this. That was 9 across, right? Then we will go 14. And then I want to build, hold up. I want it to be in line here. 9 across. There we go. Like that. Got a few different corners we can work with there. We've still got loads of space around the outside. And how big is this? Enough for 4 of them. Absolutely. Because that's the theme. Getting 4, it just minimises the risk of what we saw earlier of that really, really annoying process. I know that we've still got this space to work with as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and get this sorted quickly while I remember, otherwise I will start losing my marbles. There we go. There we go, and then this time we want, of course, once again, the benches, but also lights first, so... like so. In the corners... How do I do it in these corners? Same. Okay, same orientation. Could have done that a bit differently, I will admit, but hey. Maybe we'll get one right in the center here. There we go. It's nice and well lit around there now. We will get stuff like seating and other stuff in there. It won't be a food point like this last time, but we'll figure it out. As for this, probably some toilets down here. We've got quite a few there. We'll have a few there as well, to be fair. But I want some toilets. This is the last, maybe one more, just like this, and toilets. But this is just allowing me the time to just think. Now, we will allow it to go to our dig site quickly, so I will pause it again so that we don't get the stupid warning pop up, and just get these guys wrapped, because a few of these are easy. Go there. Oh, I can go on more. Well, we've got all of them, so it doesn't matter. Back out. Now, if I go here, we will need to buy 2, 3, 4. That was 3 of them, because I believe it started with 5, not 6, so there's that. Flush 20 toilets. I'm sure that will be manageable. Okay, we have this enclosure. We have this space as well, which we can work with, and this space, and all that space. But toilets are definitely going to need to happen. I would rather wait until we get better toilets, because we've got the crappy ones down here that I want to replace down the line. I'm hoping we get the super toilets at some point, but we're not gaining a super amount of science at the moment, so we do need to work on that. Oh, something happened. I don't know what, but there we go. You've leveled now. We can easily afford loads of money right now, but I want the science stuff unlocked, so let's just go ahead and start working on that. Some shade. Abso-freaking-lutely. Bathroom. Let's give us an upgrade. We've got park science. Learn 2. That'll be helpful. Employee learn will be somewhere. I'm not quite sure, but let's just get the rest of these 2 done first, and then everything else is subsequent. Now, yeah, next day. Who cares? We've got this area mapped out now. I'd rather finish this off before we finish the enclosure, but at the same time, I appreciate the fact we haven't put a new dinosaur down in a couple of episodes, or new creature down, I should say. So we will work on that, don't worry. What toilets did I unlock? Because I just got a toilet thing. Okay, so we've got those, the porta potties. We haven't got the better ones yet. Did I unlock an upgrade for either of you two? I did for this one, which is useful to remember. Portal has arrived. Absolutely outstanding. If I was to buy the dunkleosteus unlock, I need 500 science. Got that. To buy 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. Just make sure these... Because I can't tell until I place them. I'm going to have to start placing them. But let's wait. We won't buy our 4th one yet. This way we can manage it effectively. We're just looking for at least 1 difference. That would be nice. Whether we get that is a different thing, but we'll see. With this, all I need to do is this, and then all the way down. I could have done this on both sides, but it doesn't really make a difference, to be quite frank. And once again, smart water. Just fill this up, and then put the stuff down. Figure out where I'm going to put the door. I'm thinking over there. So I can really make the most of these sides. Flush in the toilets. We got straight off the bat. That's grand. Very happy with that. I think that's deep enough. Yeah, it looks deep enough. Cool. Now what I can do is I can get our path down to the edge here. And then do the same on this side. We have our complete path now. We will get our path to start spreading over here. Not all the way, but I want it to get the corners. Hold up. I can't see from that far out. There we go. Perfect. The great thing about this is where the camera isn't free movement, I'm not going to give you guys motion sickness like I did in Jurassic World Evolution 2, because the camera was free moving. I was constantly moving it. Good God, that door was slammed. That probably came through on the mic. So apologies if you heard that. I think our front door's lock is getting a bit loose, so we have to properly close it to be able to, close it. Who's leveled up? I think that is... Yeah! We got our guy leveled up. At grand. Okay, so... Oh god, that was the chair. I think I may have broken it. Oh, it was just clicking. Great. Everything's breaking or making noises. We love that here. There's clearly a substantial lack of light around here, which we will need to work on. But we've got that leveled out now. I don't think I sent them back out. Oh, I did. It's done. Let's just quickly do our dig. There we go. And then I did pause it. Yep. Then we'll finish off that enclosure. And we'll set it back to normal speed again. Come to me. Amazing. Right. Oh, wait. No. We were going to see if we could get the breeding sort of stuff set up for the donkeys, weren't we? So we won't buy a fourth one, in fact. We'll hold on to that other one for the plesiosaurs, or is it the elasmo that we get unlocked straight away? Not sure. I do want some lights, but we will figure that out in a moment. For now, what if I put them just while I'm thinking? Like here. There we go. We've got a little bit of points here we can probably deal with, but for now, that's fine. I want to do it on the same thing on the other side as well. There's a person there. He's about to be impaled, but hey. We've got all of this path that needs lights. So, to immediately remediate that to some extent, what if we put some lights here? And then we can do the same on this side, to be fair. We'll probably have something in there, so that works. And that's some of the path now illuminated. The whole way down, they've got loads of places to sit. Not in here yet, or in here yet, but we will figure that out to get some better decorations. I was thinking, what if we did something like this and just have some water going through on this one? That would be nice. I mean, hell, we could have done that with all of these, but it's fine. Look, this bridge is perfect. I wonder if they can walk under these bridges, because if they can, no, that is far too small. I was about to say, if we can make like a thing just going across. Almost like a tunnel, but we won't worry about that. And the door is being slammed again. Apologies. I don't know what's going on. I think the front plants are being watered. Now, what are we doing? Brain has had a fart. Those slams really took me out of it. I was just like, where? Okay, right. Finishing the enclosure. There we go. Got there eventually. Good God. I'm sure a lot of you are like, you're finishing the enclosure, V, you're finishing the enclosure, which I can't really see at night, so we're not going to do that. We'll finish it during the day. I don't like the trying to decorate during the night. It's a bit of a pain. Oh, we got another message. What could this be? Great job, keep it up. Why, thank you. Get rid of that and that. We will go into it fresh for the next day once we get there. Just realised I've set this to 2560 by 1440 to record. I'm recording in 1080, I should say. So the game is 1440, but I'm recording in 1080. I hope that doesn't cause problems. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think I've done that before, so it should be fine. It's even better for thumbnails because you get like a bigger image with higher quality. So yeah, that's always nice. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. That was it. Back to decorating. This and that. There we go. Right. Getting our flowers down. And then, of course, these just thrown everywhere. Just to break up some dead space. Perfect. Back to the flowers, because we want this to be quite a bigger one like this. And then we want our quote-unquote bushes, which will just be these corals thrown in there. Coral. Nice and multicolored, just like the flowers, which we love. And then some of these just thrown in there. The bigger ones, apparently. I want the smaller ones, but hey, we'll get the bigger ones down around here. Just everywhere, really. And then when we get the small ones, we can throw them in there. Great. I know we can actively choose, but I need to get a few of these down anyway. Come on, I was about to say, give me another small one. Stop. Where are we? You're the big. Is 3 small? 3 is small. 3 is small. Here. No, here. Here. There we go. And now we go back to rocks. So, big ones just everywhere, because I love them. I'm going to put a few small ones in the little field, if you will. And now we go to the privacy tile. I am losing my brain at the moment. Have to take a break before I start recording some Minecraft shortly. I want to give it a big one, but not too much, you know. Just there we go. Space over here that needs to be broken up. Space over here that needs to be broken up. Space over here that needs broken up. It's giving them quite a bit, to be fair, but it's just helping effectively manage it. Be a problem trying to get thumbnails of them, but hey. Breaking the shape up is important. And there we go. We now need to put a door on here, so the tall door preferably. Put it down over here. Put down our modular flips. Donation boxes in the corner. And there we go. It's an enclosure. We need to put a feeder in there. I've just remembered that. Don't worry. We'll put down a large feeder this time. We'll put down medium. Did I buy the dunkleosteus? I did. Amazing. They require a photic. It currently is I think it's a photic, right? Oh, go away. Oh, it's doing that thing where I can't click on it. There we go. It's a photic, yep. So they can actively go in there. This is set to medium cuts. I believe they are mediums, so yay. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what they are. Male, female, female. Great. So we can actually potentially look at the breeding program, which if we want would be here. DNA machine. So this is the start of it, I think. And then I don't know where the rest of it is, to be fair. Question for later. But DNA machine's there, so we need 27 hearts. I can't see because of the action thing, so I'm just going to go and try. 12, and I have it. Great. Dinosaurs, so if we want to go for the hearts, we've got the dinosaur nest. Opposite sex of 80% happiness. Gain more info and speed up incubation and dino growth. So we can gain info about the laid egg, which is kind of nice. Don't know how we're going to do that. I've not played with the breeding process at all. So that's going to be another first for this sandbox, I guess. What's our mission? Well, that one's going to be a long time coming. How much is that going to get? It's only going to be 1,000, so we're going to get rid of that, because that's going to be a long time away. So no thank you. I'd rather get one that we can just keep doing on the fly. You leveling? I don't think so. Not fast anyway. You are, because we got you in there. Our expedition has arrived. How many pieces do we have currently? We still have quite a bit. But for now, I just want to do this. We've put this off enough, but once again, I need decorations to be able to do it, and I don't know what sort of decorations I want to do. We have got some shade now, so I'm thinking of doing that, but these aren't giving any... These are. So this is shade. This is being seen as shade. Okay. They can't be connected, which is a shame. This can go here. And then we'll have something here, I guess, but... This is some shade, which is apparently appreciated. Can I get benches underneath that? Oh, I should have pushed it back one. No, you can't. Oh, that shade kind of sucks, not gonna lie. I might get rid of them all. Oh, that really sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of them because they're obstructing and you can't do anything with these ones. But then again, I think I've never really used the shade pack before, so I might be just getting on with nothing, really. Let's get 3 down. I get 4 down. We have a single block here, which is right that lines up with that. And I know we got light from that, so we don't really need to put a light down there. So we're not going to. I'll put 1 in the center, which is separated by 1. I'll put some bins down here. I think we've got the better bins. We don't have the perfect bins yet, though. So we'll hold off. Because they have less of an impact, and I can put them here and they won't affect the rest of this. We will need another food point, I reckon, up here, though. The problem is I've done that, so what other food points do we have? Maybe a smaller one, potentially. Because, as we can see, I don't think I have the money for it, actually. I think that's the problem right now. I know that I have the science to turn into money, but right now, I want to just make sure that we're not missing anything else. Shade pack 2. Might get a chance of better shades. Got the walkways as well, which I would like, and that leads into another shade. So, let's do that. Admiral Planet. Oh, that's the one we want. And then bathroom pack 2. That gives us a picnic table and avocados. okay. But it also leads into employee learn. So we kind of are happy to go for that as well. We've got a little bit of leftover science I could turn into money if I wish. But I think, did we just get the... No, we didn't. I don't think we unlocked anything with shade, did we? So let's have a look at our shade options now. These don't actually add any shade energy. These do. As does this. But I'm not sure about Shade Pack 3, so where are we? We've just done Shade Pack 2, Shade Pack 3. Didn't really add much that's going to really throw us anywhere. Cooldown. We have wishing wells and stuff like that. Do we have any more shade areas that I can see? No. We have our scenery packs and stuff, but I don't think we have any more shades. So whatever we've got now is pretty much what we've got. So a shade that actually adds energy would be nice, but these guys don't. They just add decoration, whereas this one adds energy. And the great thing about it is I can do it like this, and it will cover that. Covering this, we could just do like that, for example. I'm thinking, yeah, this should cover it, right? Cool. Let me just put it across. Look, I can even interlay these guys, so I'm really happy about that. That was on this level, one off the bench, so one off the bench on this level. Yeah. Okay. Just going to connect as much as possible. There might be a point that it doesn't connect or it has to interlap, which I won't like here. So we won't do it. We'll simply just stop and then do this. I have run out of money. I'd rather continue doing what I was doing, so let's go ahead and get some money. To give away some science. These... There you go. I think this is the right orientation, right? Or is it this way? I think it's that way. So, do this. This is like an ultimate rest stop because they're getting everything. Then we can put something in the middle here. And once again, apologies for the door slam. There we go. Look, we've got our enclosure over here. We've got these three. They'll be happy because they've got what they need. 3 of them. So, happy, happiness, happy there. And more of the similar species. Oh, so it does need 4. Maybe I don't breed the dunkleosteus. Maybe I start looking for the shinies of the big ones, like the megalodon and mosasaurus. You know what? That's probably a good idea. Let's do that. So let's buy a dunkleosteus. And place it down. Just for their happiness, so that we don't get people trying to kill each other. That would be ideal. Or say kill each other, kill the path, and then kill my guests. Because they'll get out of here, and they'll be... While the water's flowing, they'll have a chance to eat them. But after that, they're not really in for much. We do have meat, it's just the veterinarian hasn't gone there to fill it up yet. And they have now. Amazing. So we have shade for energy, we have lights for energy, and we have seating for energy. So they should be very happy on the decoration front as well, and it is food and toilets and fun that's missing out, which we can work on. As I said, once we get to the toilets that don't take much from the surroundings, and once we get to the bins that don't take much from the surroundings, we can start to focus on introducing them. For now, they are where they are. And once again, a bit of a shorter episode, just because I need to record quite a few things today, and give myself reasonable breaks so I don't feel sick all the time. And my gut rot's not too bad. I'm going to take a break here. I've also got to sort out a video for tonight. Well, I say sort out, it's edited, I just need to put the thumbnail on it. It is on there. Everything but the thumbnail. Anyway, I think it's a great place to end the video. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button down below. If you haven't already subscribed or if you're going to, super duper appreciate it. My name's Vertico, you can call me V. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra.